I'm here today to tell you it is time to break this bad habit. In fact, it's past time to break it. The bad habit I'm referring to is showing up late. Showing up to the office in the morning late, showing up for the meeting or Zoom meeting or conference call these days late, showing up for the business breakfast or lunch late. Now, in full transparency, when I was working my 9 to 5, there were some instances where I was late. I fell victim to this fatal flaw. Most times, though, I was walking in the meeting or appointment right on time, like to the minute. Now, if I were leading the meeting, I tended to arrive a few minutes early. I always wanted to be there as the meeting lead before anyone entered the room. I wanted everything set up. So then I heard this very profound and wise saying, and that is, when you are early, you are on time. When you're on time, you're late. And when you're late, it's completely unacceptable. This was a wake-up call for me. And if you are someone who is consistently late, this should be your wake-up call. It's a bad habit that has to be broken. If not, here's what you risk. First and foremost, you are building a brand and reputation of being late. Trust and believe me, because I've heard the stories. People are talking about you. They're making comments as you being the person as always late for the meeting. We understand that occasionally there might be a situation or instance that causes you to be late, but if you are consistently late, if it's a habit, it's time to break it. The other thing that happens when you are consistently late is you send a message to everyone else that somehow your time is more valuable. And most people will think of you with less regard. They may not respect you as much when you are late. So if you are consistently late, here's the thing. You've got a time management problem. That's not something that's unusual. Many people have time management problems. And let me just say, this can be someone at an entry level, mid-level, or even senior. I worked with people who were consistently late at the senior level. Now, by the way, those individuals somehow felt they had a pass. Oh, we're so busy. We have so much responsibility. Well, guess what? That's not how everyone else in the room or the individual that you're meeting with, that's not how they see it. In fact, if you are a leader, it's more important for you to be on time because you are setting the tone from the top. The good news is time management can be achieved just like any other skill. Building your brand, becoming, exuding executive presence, being a better leader, all of these require a level of intentionality and being deliberate. So I implore you today, if this is a habit of yours, figure out how to manage your time better. Thanks for listening.